Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. It's a boy SAE. Big up on yourself. So coming up in today's video, guys, we're gonna zoom in on what Desmond Haynes had to say about the 15-man squad that was named to take on the Proteas in the 3-match T20 series versus West Indies, starting I think on the 23rd of this month. I think it's Wednesday in Jamaica here, and he's basically saying that these guys, they're the available players apart from the one that are participating in the IPL, and this is the opportunity for them to fine tune their skills. And so people Darren Sammy also Botti and also was saying that even though a lot of these players are not in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad, they still can make it into the reserve squad. So I understand that and after the World Cup, guys, we have other series. So you understand that these guys need to be together, playing together and getting understanding of each other. He also said that they recently concluded a intensive camp in Antigua. You understand? We're gonna let you hear every full details though, people. He was really saying that they are ready, you understand, and they're really using these matches as a fine-tune ahead of the T20 World Cup. And he also went on to say the likes of Andre Russell, Sheriff and Rutherford, if KKR doesn't make it into the semi-final, I think, of the IPL, then those guys are and Alzar Joseph will come back to join the squad in Jamaica, taking part in the T20 series versus South Africa. Then we also have couple warm-up match against Australia, etc. You understand, people? So they were basically explaining the reason behind Brandon King named captain. Basically said that he should have been the captain going to Nepal, but he was injured. But people, we have talked too much. Before we go any further though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, people, let's dive right into the detail. Opportunity to fine-tune their skills. Desmond Haynes and Brandon King to captain West Indies against South Africa in the absence of IPL players. So people, welcome back. As we know, West Indies opener Brandon King will lead the Caribbean squad in their upcoming T20 series against South Africa, as their full-time skipper Ravman Powell will take part in the Indian Premier League IPL 2024 playoffs with the Rajasthan Royals. As we know, Powell is of many young players who will be busy playing in the IPL 2024 are rested before taking part in the upcoming T20 World Cup. For example, Andrea Russell, Kolkata Knight Riders, Shimran Hetmai, Rajasthan Royals, Alzari Joseph, Rajasthan Royal Challengers Bangalore, and Sherfield Rutherford at the KKR will stay in India for the T20 tournament. And stick up in, people. As we talk about IPL there, I haven't seen Sherfield Rutherford take part in any game for KKR, and he's a good player, so I'm wondering what's keeping them from using him, and they already reached the playoff. But let's continue. I remember, guys, this article is courtesy of the only cricket.com, so big them up, understand? So while Lucknow Super Giants, Nicholas Puran and Delhi Capitals, Shea Hope are being rested, if RCB and KKR fails to reach the IPL 2024 final, then Joseph and Rutherford will be added to the West Indies T20 squad against South Africa. King has been in line to lead West Indies A and the recent tour of Nepal before he was ruled out due to injury, while Rastan Chase taking over. The lead selector, Desmond Haynes, said the series against South Africa will be their last competitive matches before the T20 World Cup. We already know that because the World Cup is less than a month away, something like that, people. We're in May, today's May 20, right, people? So it's 1 month another way, less than a month, people, couple weeks, because the World Cup will start on June 1st, so couple weeks. Alright, so this is what Haynes said. They are among the last competitive T20 international matches before the start of the World Cup. Players have the opportunity to fine-tune their skills and ensure they are as prepared as they can be for the World Cup, whether they are in the final squad or reserve pool. Haynes was quoted by ESPN Quick Info he's saying. West Indies head coach Darren Sammy said the team has completed a high-intensity training camp in Antigua, We have not played together as a team since the Australia series, but we just completed a very high intensity training camp in Antigua. Now, we have the chance to integrate some of our players returning from IPL and build some momentum as a group going into the World Cup, Sammy said. In the upcoming series, guys, against the Proteas, pacer Shamar Joseph can make his T20 debut for the Caribbeans. He was also included in the World Cup 2024 squad. After facing South Africa, the West Indies will take on Australia in a warm-up match on May 30. West Indies squad, I already give you already, but to be right, right. West Indies squad 5 versus South Africa. Brandon King captain, Rastan Chase, Alec Athanas, Johnson Charles, Andre Fletcher, Matthew Ford, Jason Holder, Akil Hussein, Shamar Joseph, Kyle Mayers, Obed Mackay, Gudakish Moti, Romara Shepard, and Hayden Walsh Jr. You understand? So that's what Haynes had to say about the squad that was named and why Brandon King was named captain rate. You already hear everything in the detail, but leave your thoughts down below as usual. Pick up on yourself, click more.